What's up, guys? This is Thomas Amp. Welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can see, I'm going to be reading For Nancy the Apocalypse, picking up from where we left off last week with Rose Banks confessing to Percival, and Percival pretty much letting her down and telling her that he already has someone that he loves. You know, I'm Team N. I made that clear. So this is chapter 213, A Sincere Confession. And on the cover, we got 16-year-old Percival, 16-year-old Anne, 16-year-old Nasiens, you know, when they were, before the time skip. And they're sitting on a log, obviously. Percival's, I can't even tell Percival's looking at what they're looking at, or is he like looking at Anne's shoes? But, because he's so small, but like, and his eyes are like drawn downwards, but like, yeah. So let's get into it. Oh, there's Donnie. Didn't even see him. Okay. I'm sorry, Rosebank, but I already have someone I love. The hell you do, Dang it. All to hell. Sorry. Yeah. I kind of figured as much. It's fine. Older guys dig me a lot anyway, despite what you think. We know why. We know why. We know that I ain't dig you, Rosebank. Oh my goodness. When you say love, do you mean as a woman? Right, yeah, a mate. So they're blushing. Damn it. Okay, let me go. What the hell? So he says, yeah, right, as a mate. And he's still saying it as a mate, but like as a mate can mean like as a friend, but she does clarify. You mean like love as a woman. So I mean, as a woman, I feel like to Percival means like still wouldn't mean what people would think it mean, like, oh yeah, I love you as a woman, as a friend. No, or gender doesn't matter. Percival said something like that. But I mean, let's hope he knows what both Lancelot and Isolde means. So they're both blushing. I mean, yes, I wanted to know how Percival felt. I really did, but this is going far too fast. Oh no! Now that the time's finally come, my mind's not right. My mind's not ready. How should I even look at him? Stop it, you idiot. Why are you assuming he's gonna pick you? I'm not the only one here. Even there's Isolde, Lancelot, Nasiens. Anyone's still possible. She's such a panic. Who am I in the mix? So Lancelot's like, who am I in the mix? Oh, wait, and he's like, why am I in the mix? I hate it, but she's smart and kind, quiet, far more womanly than I am. She'd take any risk for Percival's sake. In fact, she's the one who got Percival out of his slumber. Well, there you go, huh? Guess I have my answer. There you go. Can't wait to see how you handle this, Percy. So listen, Anne, I love you, and I want you to be my mate. Okay? I'm just gonna be honest, I saw leaves. So I know where this is going. So I'm not as enthusiastic as I should be with him saying this, but he tells Anne he loves her and he wants her to be his mate. We got Isolde, she's happy, Anne's blushing. You had to say it, Debbie. You said it out loud now, and you know I'm not gonna let you take it back. Yep. I'm sorry I left something at the dispensary. I'll head back myself. Nasiens, wait. Let go, please. Nasiens, I love you. Let's be mates together. So he said it to Nasiens as well. What? Oh, Nasiens, that's so. What? No. Wait a minute, Percival. Why not you, me, and all three of us can be mates? And when we have a kid, I bet it's gonna be really exciting. Wow, so he does know him. Okay, so he wants both of them. I'm not mad at it, man. I was just team Ann for him to pick just Ann, but he chose both. And I did say I wouldn't be mad if he chose both, and I'm not, honestly. You know, it makes both of them happy. It makes both sides happy. I did see some Nasiens fans that were upset during weeks that he didn't just choose Nasiens. Listen, we all know that the right answer was always going to be Ann. She was always number one. She was always going to be the choice. The fact that Naka would say, you know, I don't want to let the Nasiens fans down. I want to get them something too. And he made Percival choose both, even though in the, I guess people would say in the canon or in the, I wouldn't call it canon, but in the actual Arthurian legend, everyone said that that the person ends up with is Anglad, which is Anne. But Nakaba chose to have him end up with both of them. I think Nasiens fans should be a little bit more happy, a little bit more excited, a little bit more, oh yay, it's both. He did get with Nasiens. He's gonna spend his fair share of time with both of them. He's gonna be around both of them. It makes sense that he would choose both of them. Like, they're never gonna split up. I feel like if they do ever split up, it is what it is. But like, we all know Nasiens might live longer than Anne, so he's gonna get his time with Anne, because she's a human, and then he's gonna get his time with Nasiens because Nasiens obviously gonna live longer, a little bit longer, I'd assume. But who really knows? The story could go in different routes. We never know. But I like that he chose both of them. It is what it is. Obviously I would have preferred him to choose just one, which would have been again Anne. I'm team Anne. But choosing both of them wasn't necessarily a bad choice. Well, Nasiens, what's your answer, huh? Whoa, Stop messing around with our minds, you prick. So she smacks him. Okay, back to the dispensary for me. Come on, Aaron, cheer up. I'm sure it's his attempt at a little humor. I kind of feel bad for Roseman's man. She came in, clear mind. She was ready to let Percival know she liked him as a man, not as a friend, not as a. She wanted him. You know what I'm saying? She wanted to be with him. And you got even Lancelot just staring back at Rosebanks. Maybe he feels a little bit bad. Maybe he doesn't care. Maybe there's something else about Rosebanks that, he's standing there for. But I do kind of feel a little bad, Maybe, hey, Percy could, three, three maybe. So come on and cheer up. I'm sure it's his attempt at a little humor. No, he means it. Keep quiet, please, Sir Lancelot. You see, Anne's magic goes off. No, need I say more? You can still be at least a bit thoughtful. Can I have some time to myself? Look at me carrying on all by myself. It's so stupid. Me, him, and Nasiens in some kind of three-way mateship. Come on. Why did I ever have to fall in love with a bum like him? If he's actually serious about that, then he's lost his mind. Maybe from the viewpoint of a human girl, he has lost it, yeah. Oh, like I do. I'm half fairy, I know how you feel and how Percy does too. The whole time he grew up way out in the country with his grandpa, a life spirit occupying a human body. That's exactly what Percy is. So we got Anne, coming to the realization too. Life spirits don't pick and choose. They are meant to help all life grow and prosper. Him choosing strictly you and Nasiens makes him a weirdo among his fellow spirits, I bet. And I ain't about to become your love critic or anything, but I can tell you one thing for sure. You're not gonna find someone more honest and more sincere with everyone he meets, are you? So we got Percival on the roof, Nasiens behind him. Yes. Huh? That's my answer to your question. Nasiens. This made me realize all over again that I'm not so human. I've loved you for so long and respected Anglad just as long. The idea of us three being together makes me so happy. Yeah, but I'm not sure Anne's gonna forgive me. Or she will, don't worry about that. I guess I'm pretty weird, huh? Weird or not, I love you. oh, they're about to kiss. Can you two stop flirting for a second so Ann comes in? So I can join in. So she has she has to join in on the flirting and glad. And hey man, Percival about to have some good nights. Some very, very, very good nights. Now how will I ever explain this to Father? You guys gotta help me think of something. So that's the end of the chapter. He chooses both of them. That's the end of that. I'm glad that's over with. Now we can move on. Now everyone can stop thinking, who will Percival get with? Who will he not get with? Who's gonna be left in the dust? Who's gonna be sad? Who's gonna not be sad? Who's gonna reap the Percival relationship benefits? And Percival said, "Fuck that. I'll choose both of you. Our kids are gonna be great." You know what I'm saying? And so he's gonna have some probably some kids with life spirit abilities just by being with Anne. You know, they're probably gonna be crazy with the sword or whatever. And then he's gonna have some kids with Nasiens that's gonna have fairy / giants, or maybe just fairy, since I guess that's mostly what Nasiens does. He's gonna have some kids with fairy and maybe life spirit. They're gonna be busted. Like the kids he has with Nasiens are gonna be busted. I'm just gonna be honest with you, but I feel like Percival kids are gonna be busted regardless because he's a life spirit, and if they get some of that from him, they're bound to be busted regardless. So, yeah, end of the chapter. Tell me what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. This has been Thomas, and I'll see you in the next one.